This is the second time this year Notts have been away to Wealdstone. We played them in January at their place. I think it was January. Correct me if I'm wrong. And drew 0-0. Hopefully this evening's game is better, and hopefully we can keep our cushion at the top of the table. And we have our fate in our own hands. And I know it's only 14 games in so far, but trust me, if we keep going and we remain where we are week upon week, we are one step closer. Stuart Maynard's done a good job at Wealdstone this season. They started well. We've got to be on it. We really do, because, well, we're definitely not a side to be underestimated, as results early on this season showed. But anyways, we've got to keep our high standards. Come on Notts, come on you pies, let's do this. It's a very, very quiet Toddington services for the Tuesday evening. We went with Greg's last time. This time we've gone with KFC because Greg's is short. The chicken's a bit cold, but mine's what? Fine. Is yours okay? Mine's cold. Colonel's meal. Enjoy it as well. But yeah, Colonel's meal for me. What have you gone with?
Gravy box thing.
Look at that.
Yeah, it is.
In all its glory. And I need to keep this going tonight because Wealdstone are no pushovers. Started the season well under Stuart Maynard. Good players in there as well. Jack Cook, Sam Howes as well. He's a good keeper. Yeah, so there is players to watch out for. Hashtag bring a football to Wealdstone. So yeah, Wealdstone, Yeovil, Dagenham. If you're in a few places where on the away day where you need to bring a ball before kick-off, there are 3 of them. So same team from the Maidstone game. Palmer, Madromity continuing midfield. Tixon and the man at wing backs. Cameron, Bunny, Warlow, Slocum, Rodriguez, Langstaff, Scott, and it's the same bench as well. Yeah, if it isn't broken, don't try and fix it. Wealdstone have won 1 and lost 4 the past 5. Notts have won their last 5 games. Second fixture in succession where Notts are playing a team with the same nickname. We played Maidstone on Friday, who are nicknamed the Stones, and now we play the Stones from Wealdstone. Or Russell, really. He used to play for Crawley, did he?
Something like that. They got Alex Dyer on the bench. They're there for starting, actually.
Macca's 17th of the season. It actually came from Burnley's.
Go on, Aaron.
Who kind of rushed into a pass really to Palmer and Rodriguez. I think it was Rodriguez. Aaron.
Hang on!
It's good hands. Play it to Langstaff on goal. Nice into the bottom, into the top corner.
Lino!
Hey!
Cheers, Lino!
Wilson, goal ruled out for offside. Ball to the back post, and then another free kick just to the back post like a minute or 2 ago. Which we want to we've got to be aware more of the ball to the back post. Their players should have done better with it.
Hang on.
Who scored? Oh shit.
What? Yes, I
Massive,
did. Look at that. I love that. I love that. Rodriguez with a really clever free kick technique. Chickson was free in space, played him in. Chickson struck it bottom corner, and then Palmer on the other side as well. Good neat build-up play down the right hand side, and Palmer hit it well into the bottom corner. Yeah, good save by Slocum a minute ago as well. But yeah, we got control of this game heading into the last 10 minutes of the first half. Or how many? Is that 37 minutes? 37. 37 minutes. What a strike that was!
Is that Chicks again?
Oh, that's so weird! Yeah, the chips are nice, and so is Adam Chickson's finish to make it 4-0. And now Adam Chickson is on a hat-trick. Of all people, Adam Chickson is on a hat-trick. He's got 5 goals for the season now, and we are taking the piss. When was the last time a Notts team was 4-0 up before the break? Half-time 4-0 Notts, which is unbelievable to be honest. When was the last time a Notts team was 4-0 up at half-time? Incredible performance so far as well. We have been relentless, we've been ruthless, we've been aggressive in our pressing. Adam Chickson is on a hat-trick. That is how much it's magic. It's absolute magic.
Luke Williams is turning. Luke Williams is generally turning.
I don't know what's happening to my
He's
football.
genuinely a National League pep, honestly.
He is.
What's happening?
He's a player
What is
manager.
happening to my football club? Aaron the man, it's 5. It's 5 for Notts away. For the second time this season, we've scored 5 away from home. Both wing backs are in on the action. A good shot from just on the edge of the 18-yard box.
On him, Macca.
Hey Tom, you get the XG on this game. You get the stats up here.
They scored a goal! They scored a goal!
Yeah, 6-1. Good goal. Good team goal by Wealdstone.
It's on my head.
Yeah, so Aidan Baldwin's just come on. Austin and Toby also came on for as well, but
Get ready for Saturday.
yeah, who did, I can't even remember who came off for Austin and Toby to be honest, but
Scott
yeah,
and
and the man. There you go, Scott and Aaron. Baldwin is on for Rodriguez as well. Rodriguez has had a class game. He's run the show.
Brilliant, boys!
got a badge.
Yes, man!
Got a badge.
Aaron the man, he runs down the wing for me. This is what happens when you give a man Pringles.
Def, I'd actually buy the whole thing off you right now. Tenner to us, I can.
I did do an outro last night, but it was like 1:45 in the morning, and I was walking through the streets of Nottingham, and all I had was the street lamps, and the analysis of the game wasn't amazing. So we'll go again. But yeah, anyways, what a night last night was. We were ruthless, we were aggressive in our pressing, and we didn't allow them any time on the ball. So far this season, we've scored over 20 goals away from home, and that is a lot better than last season, because last season, away from home, we were a bit pedestrian with our build-up play. You know, it was a bit slow. We didn't take as many risks as we are now, but now our passing it's slick. It cuts through teams very, very nicely. Just like the first goal. The first goal is a real example of that. Ruben with that through ball into Langstaff, and apparently they've been working on that in training. You know, that powerful ball through into the strikers, and it pays off. The hard work pays off, and some of the goals last night were fantastic. Both the chicks and strikes were unbelievable. You know, a real accuracy and power behind both efforts. Matty Palmer gets a goal, and you know when Matty Palmer gets a goal, it's a rare occasion as well, because he obviously isn't there to score the goals, but he is simply the guy who makes everything tick, and there's a reason why he's the best centre mid in the league. And him and Geraldo have really, really got a good partnership going. It was a real team performance last night. There wasn't really a standout individual performance. They all contributed together, and they were all fantastic. Aaron the man was brilliant down the right hand side. He didn't get beaten for pace defensively, and going forward, he was brilliant, and he cut inside for the 5th goal, struck it from the edge of the area. It did take a bit of a deflection, but his hard work throughout the game rewarded him with a goal. The 6th goal was funny. I don't know if Geraldo knew anything about it, but again, it's that build-up play. It's that quick, incisive build-up play. Ruben with a nice ball to the man, completely, takes their fullback out the game, and the man puts it into the penalty area, and I think it's a first-time shot, and it's saved by the keeper, and it just hits Geraldo and it goes in. 10 wins in our last 11 games. We just need to keep it going now, keep these high standards, keep these results coming, and hopefully this may be our season. If you've enjoyed the vlog, give it a like, comment down below your thoughts on the game. Stay subscribed if you're subscribed, subscribe if you're new. Be safe, be champions, and as always, Toulouse.